How's it going, guys? S1ippery Jim here, bringing you some killing floor and playing a map here called Manor. This is my very first time playing this map, and we're playing as a support specialist, still on level 2, taking a little while to level up these dudes. And let's get into it. So it's a 10-wave game, this one. I think that's the long length, and playing here with some randoms in the lobby. So let's try and find a good spot to situate our little band of killers, zombie killers. And where are these guys going to spawn from? Usually when you play a map a fair bit, you do get to know where the zombies are going to come from, and you also know where to find the ammo and stuff like that. So in this map it's going to take me a little bit to try and work that out, but we'll get there. Some dudes died already, seriously? Come on. Throw a grenade in the mix there. And try and build up some points, because you need to get a lot of money to buy weapons. There's some decent weapons later in the game. And this 9mm is alright actually, but because I'm a support specialist, I'm probably going to be going for the shotguns and stuff like that. Do a bit of healing. I'm not really a pro at this game yet, to be honest with you. I don't even know what some of the commands are for stuff like sharing money and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll get through it. And let's just head back here and see if we can find an ammo box anywhere. We're nearly at the end of the round here. It's there's just one zom left. Can't go through here. So let's get to the trader. Now, if you guys haven't watched any of my killing floor videos before, basically at the end of each wave, you have a trader that you go to, and you can basically spend your money on the weapons and combat armor and stuff like that. And I'm just going to heal myself up a little bit here. There's an ammo box. Everyone's walked past it, so they're obviously all good. And we get a machete here as well. Pretty sweet. So, let's see what I can afford here. I've only got £500. I really want to get the hunting shotgun as my first weapon, so I'll buy that. This is a beast of a weapon. You could pretty much go through the whole game just using this thing, provided you had enough ammo. Especially when you use the special fire, which is both barrels at once. It can take down almost anything in one shot if you're close enough. And the relay's not that slow actually. It's not too bad at all. Alrighty, so let's head back up top, because I don't want to get stuck down here in the tunnels. Oh, come on, dude! Close the door on my face, why don't you? Mad Bunny. Alright, let's follow Mad Bunny up here to this little house here, because this seems like a pretty good spot. If everyone comes up here, we'll be able to take out the dudes as they come out of this house and from these different areas up top here. I think they're called specimens technically in game, but they're pretty much the same thing as zombies. Damn, I'm getting out of here. It's a little bit problematic in this little shack. I like the open spaces. And I haven't got combat armor yet, so I have to be a little bit careful. So you have to watch out for those particular specimens that shield themselves. They kind of got an invisibility thing going on. I think they're called stalkers. And they sneak up on you. Dude, Mad Bunny's having a hard go of it. Oh yeah. I love those big fat dudes. I think they're bloats. They basically spew in your face, and it's like acid. It does you damage if you're not careful. It's good to take them out early. And little black things are called crawlers. They're pretty annoying as well, but they're not too powerful, which is good. Alright, so we only got 3 specimen left here. And we'll have to get to the trader. Usually what people do if they're playing smart is they leave 1 or 2 of the specimens over at the end of the round so that they have time to get to the trader, which can sometimes be a fair distance away, and you have time to buy all your stuff that you need in between the waves. Alright, last one's dead. And let's see what I can get. I'll probably just get ammo for the hunting shotgun at this point, because I'm going to need like over 2,000 pounds to buy the next upgraded shotgun that I want to get, which is the AA-12. And I'll probably let's replenish the ammo a little bit here. And I can't quite afford the combat armor yet, but it should be alright. I mean, it's only wave 3 at this point. So let's head back to that same spot. It's just across here anyway. It's a pretty interesting looking map. There's a lot of custom maps for Killing Floor as well, which I'll probably try out. But I mean, I'm not even familiar with the standard maps that come with the game initially yet. So we'll probably play these a little bit first. I've posted a couple of games of Killing Floor. If you guys want to see some of those, they're the short games in solo. By all means, check them out on my channel. And okay. Let's get into this wave. We've got 144 specimen to take care of. So once I've leveled up all my different classes, what I'll probably be doing is playing some Hell on Earth and trying to get some epic gameplay footage. By that point, hopefully, I'm going to be a pro at the game and be able to beast it up with the big boys who play this all the time. But I mean, the concepts to, for instance, Call of Duty Zombies or Horde mode or, you know, your survival mode are all very, very similar in that you want to, well, in this case, it's not quite so closely related to survival mode in Modern Warfare 3 because there's no helicopters to worry about, and there's no boss rounds either, so that's a little bit different to Horde mode in Gears of War 3. But I guess the concept is similar, and you want to keep in open space in this game. You want to keep lots of space around you. When you're playing with multiple players like this, it's a good idea for everyone to bunch up because different classes complement each other, obviously. And I really hate those things. I think they're called sirens, and that scream that they do, it does a fair bit of damage to you. But they're pretty easy to take down, thankfully. The main ones I worry about are the flesh pounds, which I'm sure we'll come across. And there's a bullpup down there, but I can't pick that up because there's basically a weight limit to what you can carry. And once you're at the limit of that, you can't pick up any more weapons. So you just have to get by with what you've got. And I'm not sure if you can drop weapons and pick up a different weapon or not, actually. You probably can, but I don't know how to do it. So, damn, there's a lot of... what are these things? What are these basic ones called? I think they're called clots. Am I right? They're super easy to take down, but they're really annoying if you happen to get surrounded by a bunch of them because they kind of stick to you for most of the classes, and then they can basically get you blocked and down pretty quick. Alright, getting towards the end of the wave here. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of ammo here. There's another bullpup there. They're not the best weapon anyway, to be honest. I've tried them before. The SMGs aren't real great in this. Well, I mean, these pistols are pretty beast for your starting weapon. Okay, so we better head in the direction of the trader. And I've got 1,200 pounds. It's probably not quite going to be enough to get an AA-12. Even if I sell the other things that I've got. But maybe around after this, hopefully. But that weapon is a beast. Because it's obviously fully automatic shotgun and does a fair bit of damage. There's another ammo box there. A bit trigger happy. Let's get to that trader. And let's have a look. So I just refill my ammo, get some combat armor going, refill my grenades, and that'll do us for another wave. I usually seem to play pretty aggressive in this game, so sometimes I end up getting myself killed, but I usually get a lot of kills out of it, which is pretty sweet. I'm not one of those dudes that plays the medic all the time and just heal everyone. It's not my thing, but maybe I'm a selfish bastard in that respect. But to be honest with you, I'm not real pro at knowing how to do it effectively at this point, so I wouldn't be the greatest at it anyway. Ooh, there's one of those stalkers stalking me. Just like all those hordes of stalkers I have in real life. Not really though. Alright, let's take this dude out. They're not too much of a problem, those ones. I mean, that weapon that they carry, I think it's a husk. What's it called? A husk cannon or something like that. That's pretty awesome actually. But as long as you take them out pretty quick, they're not too bad. You can actually get that weapon in the trader. I've tried it a little bit, but I actually prefer stuff like the hunting shotgun, to be honest, at this point. So I think this is the spot to hang in right here in front of this, I guess this is the manor here. They all seem to pour out of this doorway and they all get stuck in the bottleneck there, so it's a pretty good spot to get a lot of kills. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be friendly fire on in this game. So I have to be a little bit careful with things like throwing grenades and that. I'm fairly certain there's friendly fire on. So like pipe bombs and that, I try and stay away from them just in case they're going to blow me up. But I'm not sure of that. If any of you guys watching this know, just let me know. Just give me some tips. Tell me what I need to be doing to get better at this game. Some of the tips and tricks. Alright, trader time again. And I've got 1,200 pounds again. Similar to what we had in the bank last wave actually, except now I've got combat armor, what's left of it anyway. So unless some of these dudes are going to get generous and pour me heaps of money, I'll probably have to stick with what I got. But let's go and see anyway. Eventually, as you rank up your class, the specialist weapons for your class get cheaper. So that's a good thing. I'm only at level 2 as I said. At this point, let's repair the combat armor. And alright, let's head back up top, I guess. I just follow these dudes. I don't want to get stuck solo because they spawn in super fast and in large numbers at the start of the wave. And if you're by yourself in a game like this, you can get killed pretty quick if you get surrounded or stuck by a group of clots.